His professional record, a perfect one. From Brownsville, Brooklyn, New York, the undefeated. Wearing blue with red and white, officially weighing 150. And fighting out of the blue corner. Also, a perfect professional record consisting of 6. From Galenchik, Russia. From Russia with love, wearing blue with black, the undefeated Dmitry Pirog.
You're going to give me a clean break. Protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands at all times.
Conceivably someday be a legitimate middleweight champion. But to call him now, Kelly Pavlik to clearly become the #1 middleweight and the legitimate middleweight.
Right away you saw Danny Jacobs come by and try to land a big right hand.
Well, the first thing everybody who has seen him says about Dmitry Pirog, and this was clear on
big right hand. Facer, I think, in his expression, I think he's developed a little respect
Bends
for
at the waist, has a lot of movement, and he has watched American fighters.
He's trying to make him find out.
Pirog.
There we go.
Stands now.
Right now. He's not having the success he expected as easy.
This is the way they'll match up against each other most of the night.
Jacob still has not found a way to up a
Good right hand by Pirog. Leaned into it for him.
upper body movement is really creating a problem for him.
Don't go over the top. Bring him up. All right, come on.
Very good. I was going to say, but
right hand by Pirog. Jacobs almost went down.
I was going to say, but
it's extremely convenient that they can buy jerseys. Number 27, Brandon Jacobs is running back
for Jacobs tonight.
That's a good body shot with a left hand by Pirog. You're about to say that Jacobs' terrific trainer, Victor Roundtree. Right now, Pirog's the aggressor earlier in the fight, and he landed a big right hand here.
I know they were not expecting this type of a fight from Pirog.
Says he didn't take that all that easily to American food. Didn't go to the Russian restaurant here in the has Daniel Jacobs.
Yeah, especially if it's his first time fighting you, but he said he tripped you a 10-minute fight. When I was, I'm a very big fan of Danny Jacobs.
Unexpected loss that derailed his career. It's tough, what Pirog does, and Daniel doesn't seem really...
Pirog does seem not looked at much, but he's a very difficult guy to fight. Because he's been studying him, I guess, being
and he's won several fights.
Yeah, but he's still trying to get a key fight. So, changes, gives you angles, changes, and punches from those pivots.
Of a younger, slightly bigger Javier Castillejo.
Pirog does say that you really have to look very closely as a real good boxing guy to really...
After looking at him on videotape,
amazing.
Moves his head. Fought against Vargas, fought against De La Hoya, etc. Castillejo was long-armed.
The Ray Leonard moves a lot, not as fast in the front row, but he's twisting. He didn't know where they was coming from because it's such a different variety of punches. And the right hand
strong legs kept Jacobs from going to the canvas.
You got me?
Jacobs in round one. CompuBox numbers clearly favored Pirog. I was watching his butt on the replay looking for exactly that, and I took the rope.
Be as it may, Danny Jacobs probably pulled out the first round.
He was bending forward.
I think it was a pretty close call.
He was bending forward when he regained his balance.
It was a very close call. Certainly, which need to be solved.
I saw that look after the first 30 seconds.
Certainly.
I think the more important problem is Danny Jacobs trying to figure out the move.
Has him against the ropes again. And now there's a look of concern on Jacobs' face. Maybe he's better because he has trained himself into a more American
and planned. So, you just have to make adjustments. Floyd Mayweather Jr.
Look at the head movement there. Just because Pirog did not star in the Russian amateur program and go to... Right hand by Jacobs.
I think he'd be
This guy is a mover.
Well, what's interesting to me is
he cannot fight going backwards. Keep him more balanced.
Don't you see Jacobs on a beautiful, clean right hand. Probably the best punch he's left the road, which is his upper body movement. He pivots and turns. good head.
Four of those kinds of damaging shots with both the left and the right hand. Box numbers in the third round favored Jacobs, 13 out of 75.
But he's going to have to be in great shape tonight because he's going to have pressure on him all.
Good body shot by Jacobs. Pirog leaned into that one. Chance Emmanuel.
Well, I still can't, but I haven't. But, you know, it's risky when you're fighting a guy.
Jacobs back in that southpaw stance. Seems to...
And too much, except the first time he did it, he was able to land a looping left hand.
Jacobs in there. Jacobs hammering to the body.
Fighting a guy doing anything that's experimental, so to say.
I don't suppose Pirog is speaking.
It wouldn't surprise me. A lot of these guys.
Pirog's got a little bit of showboat in him, too.
Definitely not a lot of things when we're speaking to them.
Well, that was always the old Soviet persona. I mean, during the days of
English, and they let you on to think because most of them had it standard in their school.
The days who spoke perfect English were absolutely deaf and dumb when American reporters were around.
Of Jacobs going down the stretch.
I think if I were in Jacobs' corner, Emmanuel, I might beg him to focus on the body for a while.
Well, I don't think he's ever had this type of a pressure. Yeah, the fight's going to be fairly competitive to a certain degree, but I'm just worried about the condition.
E.J. Smith, much older than Pirog, not nearly as active.
Here you see not a straight line pressure.
Well, Jacobs' biggest win was in August.
Everything is off the block. If you want to get your combination up, bring your defense.
So this is a fight in which CompuBox
This is something totally new to Jacobs right now, being hit with the punches that he's been hit.
51. That makes it sound as though Jacobs needs to corrupt. Jacobs on a perfect right hand.
Big issue out of it, which I think is good.
Yeah, I didn't see anything really land low. CompuBox numbers may not be the case because of what an unusual style. No way! Robert Byrd won't even finish the opponent with whom he was in there tonight. And Dmitry hits his arms, and Jacobs is gone.
I doubt it. After seeing Pirog is going to be a
Well, you said it, Emmanuel. He's never seen anything. Alas, the knockout had already been scary athlete he is.
Fights like an old veteran.
Style. All three judges had Jacobs up 3 minutes.